What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Friday evening. Right now, I've got 2025 Historic Autographs, Founding Fathers, 6 box number 6, Random Pack 6 slash hit. Tripping over my tongue today. Really looking forward to this one. Always really enjoy these historic autograph breaks. I know y'all have been waiting for a second on this one, so appreciate your patience, and I'll appreciate y'all hopping on and joining me for a fun late night break. Just going to get these tags in here, and then we will go ahead and get the random per pack order ready. There will be special holiday packs in each of these boxes, and we will random those at the end of the break. So look forward to that as well. Those we do not open on camera. We ship them to you sealed, so you get a fun little break at home. Ryan having a hard... Never mind. Ignore that. Right as I was trying to tag you, it popped up. All right, got everybody tagged there. Go ahead and give everybody just a couple of seconds to hop on in here, and then we will go ahead and get started. All right, let's hop into this browser here and get the order random. Here we go. Got our entries, 24 entries. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, I roll again, and then whatever name is on top, we'll start there. Got a 9 here, so we're good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. Adam on top, Greg on the bottom. So Adam will get the first pack, Greg the last one. I'm going to get these updated on the screen here. Give me just a second to get these verification codes posted. Then we will hop on in. I would like to put a little disclaimer on here because I know it's not in the description and it's rare, but it does happen every once in a while. Historic Autographs does consider a hit as one of their refractors, is how I would explain it. They call it an optochrome, but it's basically a refractor. So if we get one of those, you're not missing out on a hit. It's just different than the relics that are typically considered hits in this product. I don't want anyone to feel like they're being slighted or missing out or anything. So just put that out there. Like I said, not super common, but does happen every once in a while. So here we go. Box number 1. Like I said, there will be a holiday pack in every box. Empty box there. So we'll take those out first. Set them to the side, and they will be randomed at the end of the break. That is our holiday pack there. It's a New Year's Eve. Let's get these mixed up here. Here we go. This one going over to Adam Page. Good luck, Adam. And we've got a Thomas Jefferson stamp relic as the first hit of the break. That one going to be at a 75. That is a 1938 stamp. Really cool in there. I'm not a stamp aficionado by any means, but I do really appreciate that they put those in these cards. I love seeing vintage stamps. So there you go, Adam, for your hit. Going to be that Thomas Jefferson stamp there. You see me taking breaks too. I know most of you have been in these random pack breaks. You see me taking breaks. I'm just writing the name on a sticky note so that I can keep everybody's orders in their own separate little boxes. Stay organized. All right, next up we have Greg. Get your name written ahead of time here. All right, here you go, Greg. This is going to be your pack. Good luck. Try to delicately here, make sure that's not... Okay, cool. There's a little static built up, so I'm trying to get this card separated without... Sliding a piece of paper through there, get the static broken up a little bit. There we go. It's always these dirt relics here. Get a little bit of static built up. But that is cool. It is from Highland. James Monroe's home. There you go, Greg. First hit of the break for you. Going to be a dirt relic. I love those dirt relics. I don't know about you guys. I would love to hear in the chat what you think. If you love dirt relics, think they're strange. I personally think they're a lot of fun. A lot, like, unique, I think, is what I appreciate about them as well. There we go. Congrats on that one, Greg. All right, next up is going to be James. Here you go, James. Good luck. There we go. We've got an authentic handwriting sample from Robert Treat Paine, the prosecutor of the Boston Massacre soldiers. That is a really cool one there. Authentic written word relic out of 57. Congrats on that one, James. That is going to be your hit from that box. From that pack, I should say. And then to finish off box number 1, we've got Timothy. Timothy will also start off box number 2. All right, here you go, Timothy. This is going to be your first hit, last pack of box number 1. We've got a genuine 2005 Ocean in View nickel celebrating the Lewis and Clark Expedition. Really nice one there. That one going to be a print run of 199. Congrats on that one, Timothy. Love to see those currency relics. Then you will also get the first pack of box number 2 here. Empty box number 2 there. As always, go through and find our holiday. Normally they are on the front. This one is on the back there. All right, here you go, Timothy. We've got back-to-back currency relics. This one going to be a genuine 2007 George Washington presidential dollar. That one's going to be out of 199. Nice one there for you, Timothy. Congrats on that. All right, next up we have Danny, then Greg. Here you go, Danny, good luck. And we've got a dirt relic from Independence Hall. Really cool one there. That one's going to have a print run of 120. There you go, Danny. Congrats on that one. Then we've got another one for Greg and Chris. We'll finish off box number 2. Here you go, Greg. Good luck. You have a John Quincy Adams on the 6-cent stamp relic. That one's going to be out of 75. That is from 1938. It's another one of the Presidential Stamp Series relics. That is really cool there. Congrats on that one for you, Greg. All right, to finish off this second box, we've got Chris. Here you go, Chris. Good luck. You found an authentic handwritten word relic from Oliver Ellsworth. The Connecticut Compromise is what he is famous for. That is out of 41. It's cool there, too. I don't know if I showed you guys. You can go on there and see the exact document from which that was produced. Congrats on that one, Chris. Really cool. I love the handwritten word relics. I used to collect a series called A Word from the President, which was very similar to this. There you go. All right, next up, box number 3 here. Empty box number 3. Find our holiday pack here. Said those will be random at the end of the break. And to start off this box, we've got one coming over to Bruce. Here we go, Bruce. This hit/pack is yours. Good luck, my friend. Got a dirt relic here from the Battle of Germantown. Nice one there. Print run 120. Love that they put the little history lesson on the back as well. Don't see why they wouldn't, but always think it's cool that they include those. There you go, Bruce. That is going to be your hit. Congrats on that one. All right, after Bruce, we have another one coming over to James. Here you go, James. Maybe. There we go. Got another currency relic. This one's going to be a genuine 2007 John Adams Presidential Dollar. Nice one there with a manufacturer run out of 199. Congrats on that. There you go, James. All right. Next up, we've got one coming over to Ryan and then back to James. Here you go, Ryan. This one is for you. Good luck. You've got a John Adams United States postage relic, and that one I believe is from the same 1938 set. That's got a production run of 75. Congrats on that one. There you go, Ryan. Like I said, I'm a big fan of those stamp relics. I don't think normally I would look at a stamp and be enamored by it, but presentation of these just looks so cool. All right, and then James will get the last pack of this box. Got a written word relic here from Robert Treat Payne. Another one, the prosecutor of the Boston Marathon Soldiers. Once again, out of 57. Nice one there. Interesting that we've gotten two written relics from Robert there. Congrats on that one, James. All right, box number 4. First one going to be going over to Kevin. What's up, Rick? How you doing? All right, here we go with box number 4. Once again, pulling out the holiday pack. Empty box there. I think it might be a little chilly, Rick. I'm not sure. I haven't been outside today since I got here. There's our holiday pack. Easy on top. And here we go. First one going over to Kevin. But it was thundering and lightning earlier while I was in breaks. So might be a little moist outside. Sorry to hear that you're still mad. Glad you're hopping in here and talking, though. Always love when people come to hang out. We've got an authentic relic here from DeWitt Clinton. The New York City and Erie Canal is what he is famous for. Out of 300. That is a document touch relic, so a little bit different than a handwritten relic, but still very cool. I know with the word from a president previously, the document touch relics still came from handwritten documents. They were just the parts where they couldn't get a full word. I am not sure with historic autographs. They don't really clarify that that is the case. But a nice relic nonetheless there for you, Kevin. Congrats on that. All right, next up, we've got another one for Tim. And we've got a 2005 American Bison nickel. Nice one there. That print run going to be out of $199 for you, Tim. Congrats on that one. All right. Next up, we've got James and then Tyler. Here you go, James. Perfect. You can play with Macho Man Randy Savage. He played in the minors for the Reds for a little bit. And we have another relic here. This one going to be Thomas McKean, signer of the Declaration of Independence and former governor of Pennsylvania. That is going to be another document touch relic. Nice one there. I like it. I love the imagination, the ambition there. Nice one there. Going over to James once again. There you go, James. And then we've got Tyler finishing off this box. Here you go, Tyler. This one is for you. We got a Martha Washington stamp. That is a cool one I have not seen yet. That one's going to be a print run of 75, also issued in 1938. It's interesting because I've opened a decent amount of this, and I've seen lots of different stamp relics from various time periods, and for some reason, not in a bad way, we're just getting 1938 stamps today. I think that's cool. There you go, Tyler. Your very own Martha Washington stamp coming your way. And Tyler, you are also getting the first 2 packs of the next box. Empty box there. Find that. Luckily, a holiday pack right there. All right, Tyler. First 2 packs coming your way. Man, Rick, you've done a lot of thinking about this. I love it. Okay, so here's one of those Optichrome cards I was talking about at the beginning of the break. It's going to be 18 out of 50. Nice one there for you, Tyler. That is a hit. Just in case, I don't ever want anybody to be confused. That is the hit, but a nice Optichrome and less common than many of the other relics and hits. So congrats on that one, Tyler. And we're going to set that one off to the side because you still got one more pack here. I just think it's so funny when the randoms go for numerous rounds and people still end up back-to-back in random order. And Tyler, for your other one here, you've got a currency relic, a genuine 2008 James Monroe presidential dollar. That's going to be out of $1.99. Rick, would you look like modern baseball players, or would you look like 1990s Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa? Nice ones there for you, Tyler. Got that currency relic and the Optichrome out of 50. All right, Greg and then Chris. REM, another good choice. All right, here you go, Greg. Good luck. Might be a dirt relic based on the static here. Got a nice dirt relic from the Erie Canal. Really cool one there. Out of 120. There you go. Congrats on that one, Greg. Never go wrong with a dirt relic. All right, and then to finish off this box, we've got Chris. Chris will also start off the next box. I respect it. I respect it. Sounds like you're a little bit of a Nomar fan, if I can infer that. He's a great player. And we've got an Anthony Wayne Revolutionary War General relic there. And that is going to be a written word relic. Written word relic. That is killer. I love... There's just something so nice about the old quill and ink style of the Revolutionary time period. There we go. Congrats on that one. Going over to Chris. Chris also gets the first pack of this last box here. Empty box there. Got our holiday pack on top again. And here we go, Chris. Good luck. And then we go Bruce, Timothy, and finish off with Greg. Chris, you got an Optichrome there. Luis Lebeg Duportail there. He was a chief engineer, 38 out of 50. French military engineer. Nice Optichrome there for you. Yeah, injuries are always tough with players. There we go. Going over to Chris again. Congrats on that. All right, then we've got Bruce coming up next. Here you go, Bruce. Good luck. You've got a genuine 2004 Keelbolt nickel. Celebrating the Lewis and Clark expedition. There you go, Bruce. Out of 199. Nice one there. All right, next up we got Timothy for one more, and then Greg to wrap us up. Then we will random the Founding Fathers holiday packs. Looks like we got another dirt relic here. Really cool one from the Battle of Brandywine. Really nice art on that card for you, Timothy. And that one's going to be out of 120. Congrats on that. There you go, Timothy. Congrats again. All right, and we wrap up with Greg. Here you go, Greg. Guys, don't forget to stick around. Obviously, we don't do a recap because these all go to individuals, but we will be randoming off the 6 Founding Fathers holiday packs. And we've got an Anthony Wayne Revolutionary War Journal, another relic from Anthony. That one's going to be a written word relic to wrap us up. Nice one there, Greg. Congrats on that. All right, let me get this moved over real quick. We'll go ahead and do this the easy way for y'all. Copy the names into a giveaway, and then the top 6 names will each receive a pack. Here we go. We got that up. Same order it is on your screen. 24 entries. Adam on top. Greg on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, roll again. And then, like I said, first 6 names on top at the end will get a pack sent to them. Good luck. Got a 3, so we got to roll again there. Got a 5, so we're good there. Here we go. Good luck. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ryan, James, Tyler, Chris, and Tyler. Top 5 there. Let me get these dispersed quickly, and then I will paste that verification code, and I will send y'all on your way. Congrats to everybody getting those packs. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on. Always appreciate y'all. All right, here we go. Going to paste those verification codes and head on out of here. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening. As always, we will see you in the next one.